Imagine a high-stakes legal showdown where ordinary lawyers stand up to the colossal powerhouses of Silicon Valley. That's the electrifying hook of the latest CBS drama, Cupertino, straight from the creative minds behind The Good Wife. Fans, get ready to dive back into the world crafted by Robert and Michelle King, as this new series promises to blend familiar faces with fresh, gripping narratives that could make you question the very ethics of the tech world. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this just entertainment, or a pointed critique of real-life corporate greed? Let's unpack it all, step by step, so even newcomers to these legal thrillers can follow along easily. CBS has officially greenlit Cupertino for a full series run, marking another bold venture for the husband and wife duo, Robert and Michelle King, whose previous hit The Good Wife kept us glued to our screens with its intricate courtroom dramas. This time, the setting shifts to San Francisco, drawing inspiration from the city home to Apple's headquarters, hence the clever title. Described as a David versus Goliath legal saga, the show pits small-time players against enormous tech titans, exploring themes of justice in an industry dominated by innovation and inequality. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about flashy lawsuits. It's a deeper look at how everyday people can fight back against systemic unfairness. What makes this series truly buzzworthy is the return of Mike Colter, stepping back into the King's universe as the lead character. He's a skilled attorney who's been unjustly terminated by ambitious Silicon Valley startup, which is attempting to swindle him out of his hard-earned stock options, a scenario that might resonate with anyone who's ever felt cheated by corporate promises. Determined not to roll over, he partners with another recently ousted lawyer to champion the underprivileged victims of the tech elite. Together, they wage a fierce, high-stakes legal war against the behemoths ruling Silicon Valley, as summed up in the official synopsis. Refusing to back down, he joins forces with another recently fired attorney to represent those taken advantage of by the tech elite and help them fight back in a high-stakes battle against the Goliaths controlling Silicon Valley. For context, Mike previously brought intensity to the role of Chicago drug lord Lamont Bishop in both The Good Wife and its spin-off The Good Fight, showcasing his versatility in portraying complex, morally ambiguous figures. Robert and Michelle aren't just creators here. They're also directing the pilot episode and serving as showrunners, ensuring that signature touch of theirs shines through. The series is slated to premiere on CBS during the 2026-27 television season, with the network having ordered a solid 12 episodes back in 2025. Expected to veer sharply from their other recent project, Elsbeth, which charmed audiences with its quirky, light-hearted whodunit style. Think easy-to-follow mysteries solved with a wink and a smile, rather than heavy courtroom battles. Instead, Cupertino zeroes in on pressing contemporary issues in the legal field, such as rampant power imbalances and ethical dilemmas in the tech-driven economy. For beginners dipping into this franchise, it's helpful to know the backstory. The Good Wife, which earned Emmy acclaim for star Juliana Margulies, centered on Alicia Florrick, the resilient wife of a scandal-plagued politician who steps up to support her family by reviving her career as a defense lawyer. The character Elsbeth Tassioni, portrayed by the talented Carrie Preston, was a quirky yet sharp-witted attorney who collaborated with Alicia in the original series and its sequel, The Good Fight. She brought a unique, eccentric flair to the cases, solving puzzles with her offbeat perspective. That eccentricity blossomed into her own spin-off, simply titled Elsbeth, where she relocates to New York City and teams up with the NYPD to nab murderers. It's a fun example of how one supporting character can evolve into a lead, complete with co-star Wendell Pierce and a rotating cast of high-profile guest stars like Alyssa Milano, Keegan-Michael Key, Nathan Lane, Vanessa Williams, and Stephen Moyer. Even Carrie's real-life husband, Michael Emerson, pops up as Judge Milton Crawford, a recurring foil to Elsbeth. Talk about keeping it in the family. Building Elsbeth's character was no small feat for Carrie. Back in 2010, while weaving her into the established Good Wife universe, she had to strike a delicate balance, infuse quirks without derailing the show's overall tone. As she shared in a recent interview with Hello, it was a way to test my own creative boundaries. That same care extended to the standalone Elsbeth series, ensuring its oddities didn't scare off new viewers. Fast forward to today, and those worries are long gone. The show has become a commercial juggernaut and critical darling, even earning Emmy buzz in its latest season. It's a testament to how embracing a character's unique traits can pay off. But here's where it gets controversial. Do these eccentric legal eagles make the profession seem too whimsical, or do they accurately reflect the real-world diversity in how lawyers approach justice? Some might argue it's refreshing, while others could see it as unrealistic. What side are you on? In essence, Cupertino builds on this legacy by tackling modern legal challenges head-on, inviting us to ponder whether the law can truly level the playing field in an age of tech giants. And this is the part most people miss. By drawing from real Silicon Valley dynamics, it subtly challenges us to think about corporate accountability and the little guy narrative. Is this portrayal empowering, or does it oversimplify the complexities of innovation and regulation? As fans of legal dramas, we can't help but speculate. Will Cupertino ignite the same passion as its predecessors? Or will its focus on tech ethics spark heated debates? What do you think? Is pitting underdogs against tech moguls a fair and accurate depiction of Silicon Valley's cutthroat world? Or just a dramatic exaggeration? Does bringing back familiar faces like Mike Colter make you more excited? Or do you prefer entirely fresh casts? And on a broader note, how much should TV shows influence our views on real-life industry practices? Share your opinions, agreements, or disagreements in the comments. Let's discuss.